Hey guys, Masscraft092 here, and welcome to, the first administrative vice case, which is,
you know the way.
the Black
You can drive.
Caesar.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle
Of
freaks
course,
kissing
last
goodbye over
time,
Central Avenue.
solves the Black Dahlia case a little, and then promoted the Vice. Shows in the menu as Vice Narcotics. No idea why though. Probably because you're investigating narcotics. 3:49 a.m.
We really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Yeah,
Stairs,
essentially
detectives.
what
Round the corner, last door on the left.
what was said last time were like, two people dead here.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Then, corner.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
Yeah, the coroner's actual
stiffs,
name is Malcolm
overdose. Dead a
Carruthers,
couple of days.
Government
as said in
issue
the
morphine.
log.
We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Yep, of course, get on with it. So I think this Mon,
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Yep, so 2 injection sites.
One syrette is enough to
Then this
knock you
guy.
off of combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Find anything interesting?
On the face. Nothing.
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor.
So, yep, here's the wallet.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Only 21 years old. Scary.
Who was JJ? And why did these two care about his taste in music?
Another day, another dollar.
And then, I have played the original LA Noire, like the PS3 one, and it's kind of like a graphical downgrade of this version.
Looks like it was always gonna end this way.
Looks like 3 injection sites.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
And then there are just various popcorn cups. First, another wallet.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old.
Oh, it's Lamont. Payout on number 146 Saturday night.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Find anything interesting?
I mean, I think this one is a little bit shorter than the others. I'm not so sure. Popcorn
Black
cup.
Caesar. From the a joint across the street.
Then you'll find some
Looks
tape.
like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
And then that's quite some poorly rendered popcorn, if I do say so myself.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
And this is actually like for a later part in this case.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
And then it's all in my
What's
head.
the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music?
Yep, just that. And another cup.
Another special order from the Caesar.
But overall, these cases just involve you investigating drugs. And there are 5 cases
Never the
total.
same, are they?
3 in the original version. And what's in this cup?
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Then it's on the bottom.
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Morphine tartrate.
The Emperor across the street
Yep.
appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
I'm pretty sure all those
Another
are
day,
non-relevant
another dollar.
clues. So, yep, so far, yeah, popcorn supplied to them. In fact, I might actually do a video showcasing, yeah, the PS3
Can you go into this
version
one?
of LA
Where are we
Noire.
going?
Because I bought it, but yeah, it didn't work, so I just had to buy it digitally
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime.
on my
instead of just
PS3, of
claiming for
course.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
So, yep. Yep, you'll pretty much want to head to that food hut. Black Caesar food hut. I find this action a bit weird.
Detective Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Threatening someone like that,
Get that son of a bitch.
that's just kind of like, I mean, he starts it, so I don't know who to accuse.
Stay on him.
And then, yep. But yeah, he can kick you. Yeah, this is just a re-recording. For some reason the music went off last time. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it turns out that Phelps was actually in burglary between traffic and homicide. Hence why Donnelly says that. I don't think it's possible to tackle him, though. Because you have to, like, do a brawl with him. And then be careful here.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
And then, of course, he comes up. And I actually did find out that there's splattering blood. Seems to be more common in the PS3 version.
I'll be doing you a favor breaking.
Either that or I
What's your
didn't
name?
realize it.
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Yeah, I mean, because
Keep
after
very
all,
still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
yep, you'll see that he'd definitely be in big trouble. Yep. He has morphine tartrate.
Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
So I think there's another cop. Let me see here. Yep, briefcase. Yeah, I'm not so sure as to what this actually is.
These number
But
slips might affect your
oddies
tone, Fleetwood.
payout on number 625. And the trumpet is actually of no interest. But the blue room
Stamped on the
is.
reverse by the issuer.
I mean, I don't think it is anyway.
Seems irrelevant.
Yep, irrelevant. Yeah, the music is still going. Well, I'm pretty sure there was something I was supposed to investigate. See. Oh yeah, I had to examine the back.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Of course, yeah, I'm actually gonna replay the first and third traffic cases on the PS3 version, so you can see the difference.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Better do your best.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
And you can tell that's a lie.
We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
So Merlin Audi.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Of course, yeah, it's also not true.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Of course. Popcorn cups of morphine.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, like...
Are you drunk, mister?
Yeah, I mean, he's like the main suspect behind it. Whoa. Actually, I need to trace the address.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps,
Yep.
badge 1247.
R&I.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Right, search the booking agency.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
I'm gonna head here first.
It's him. The cop.
But overall, I mean, the PS3 version seems to go
I
by
heard you were in the
fast.
blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. That. Yep, third location.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Talent agency. Oh yeah, which number is he in? 238.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
You see, it's just kind of odd how all the doors you need to open are golden.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do
Yeah.
you think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom.
Then the area that Cole is in is the Hollywood area.
Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You
So
ain't allowed to
yeah, I
do
do
this,
want
I
these
got
knobs. And then I don't really know how you solve this. I think you need to like I think it goes in the middle. That's yeah, it's just static. Let me turn the FM. Let me just try and... Oh, there it goes. Horse got some
No wonder
drugs.
this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan! Wilt! Get over here! Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Pretty sure it's henchmen. There's henchmen.
Is this the best you got?
Now to beat them up.
Clean them up quick, boys. Come on, beat these. God damn. I don't believe it.
First time I had to fight two of them. And
Sit tight,
they're
asshole.
dead.
Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole,
It's really
you better
funny.
search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
First thing is obviously this.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
And some money.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
Then looks like syringe.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Then this.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
See, it's probably quite dark. Oh, still something to... Yeah, it's that.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
And then I think that's it. You see how?
Help me out.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Lamont and Tyree are dead.
Yeah.
At a stretch, the DA could
Asking
have you
questions.
murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
Here, let me actually turn the music down. Well, just from when I'm in here, of course.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies.
Of course, they
Another
weren't really
30 for stealing
respected
from
back
Uncle
then.
Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Here, let's see. Morphine.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
It's obvious it's Doubt, or a bad cop.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Yep, and then... Involvement.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You see... Yeah, it's correct.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link.
It's just making sure the question was correct.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Of course, a liar.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay, so I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Adi. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Man, the link.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit
That's
Ramez
obviously
Removals,
a lie.
tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in. They're going to be copacetic.
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine.
I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
In fact, I'm actually just gonna keep the music low because, yeah, I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not. Gamewell conveniently here. Might as well use it.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks for your help.
And that's it.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
And then
You're behind the wheel.
I'm gonna
Do we
head
know where
here. Work address of Merlin Audi.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood. Your
Yeah,
informer.
that one guy.
He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Of course, that fifth traffic
Oh, right.
case.
Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as
Looking
Hollywood
back like
exists, it's
6
gonna be
months.
chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
And then I'm pretty sure this is a bar. At least from what I think. "9:08 a.m. And here's a puzzle that I got stuck with when I played it first. But it's, yeah, that one note with the wind. I think it was a fruit. Cherry, I mean, I don't know.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
I mean, I think there's a newspaper, but it's just so dark. First of all, these telephone wires.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
I'm actually just gonna turn on while use intuition. Show all clues. Let me check that note, because that has to do with opening this strange doodle. So yep, Cherry Bell Win. Just have to pull this lever. Yeah, just wait until it heads on the right one. And then you just can press hold to keep them there. Alright, so that's good, and now I just need the cherry. This can sometimes take quite a bit. But there it goes.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Of course, some morphine.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Probably should.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Man. Pretty sure
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it! Get after
Well,
him,
I just
Phelps.
realized.
Give it up, Audie!
Yep, apprehend them. Better said than done. And there's a record in this bar.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot!
Oh.
Hurry, you can still catch him!
Someone was just conveniently there.
There he is, see him?
Whoa. Man.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
I think he's gonna trip over numerous people here.
Lock him up and throw away the key! Be
Oh,
careful,
come on.
it's dangerous. There he is, officer!
And got him. Under arrest. And that has to head all the way back to the bar.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
What's unusual about this? Oh yeah, that. So that reveals...
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
No sense. Yep, from Jose Ramez. I don't really know the
Would you like to
captain's
calculate the
name
odds on
for
you going
this
to prison
test.
for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Army surplus morphine. Gambler and hustler, runs bookmaking and numbers rackets.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll
Yes,
distribute
you
for
do.
the LAPD, motherfucker.
And that is right here.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I move the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez?
Now, quite
I
some
ran a clean
profanity.
numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of a morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you.
Yeah, after all, he
You'll
had
never put a charge
morphine on him.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
You drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
Then Rama's
Fine, where are we headed?
removals. But yeah, overall, I think this is like... I mean, I quite like this desk. But yeah, just... It's quite a long one.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Come, right as
calling
he went
KGPL.
out.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Oh, he just throws stuff at you.
Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Yeah, I think he just throws random stuff
Step
at
on
you.
it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this
Shoot
asshole
the
off
tire.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yep, and he's out.
Put your hands in the air.
Just what I thought I was gonna say.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
I hardly
Save it for the
believe
DA,
that.
Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Yeah, it's basically just having a lot of furniture.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole? There must be a way through the back.
Yeah, you pretty much just gotta make your way through here.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Then you're wanting to get to that room over there, where there's that opening.
What if I was drunk? My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
And then now you just need to move that furniture out of the path of the door. First is a really long climb. And yeah, you just take these crates from over here and then move them out of the way. I mean, hopefully you can see like the light from it. So you notice there's a dark room.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Yep. Yep, and then that's it. fact, I'm actually gonna look at the transcript and see what the captain's name is. Because I don't really remember, or even know for that
I think
matter.
we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Course ice. Store all
There's
this.
something frozen inside.
You can break this ice as demonstrated.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's like Santa's grotto for hopheads in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, Roy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Can't pull my gun out. I don't think there's another room.
Time to check Jose's books. See where he makes his delivery runs. Try the front desk.
Yep, front desk. By now in the next one, there's not a newspaper. Oh, accidentally hit the touchpad there. Looks like the office is over here. Or there is a newspaper in here. Mickey Cohen, heir apparent to Bugsy Siegel. Of course, yep, Kelso and Sheldon.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
Yeah.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me?
Demonstration.
This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
Hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now.
And Kelso actually works for the DA.
Mr. Cohen.
Yeah, DA
I'd like to thank you for your
investigator.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
And that's it for this, story. Many of them just have, Sheldon or Fontaine in them. Know what the reason is. I mean, they add to the story. It's kind of all that matters.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
I think we know why Rames has been ordering so much
40-gallon blocks. I think this ends the case, if I'm not mistaken.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
So apprehend them.
Catch this, you asshole!
We just
Take cover, you lunatic.
see.
Show me your face, motherfucker!
Can I actually do this? That was amazing.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
You can drive. All right, where to?
But apparently it isn't the end of the case.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
And I think this is the last area. I'm pretty sure it is.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Yep, certainly more way.
Give it up, Finkelstein.
The obvious.
Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on, get massacred, cocksuckers!
Come on.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Building alive.
See, I'll grab the shotgun.
I got you now, mother.
Yep.
Give me some goddamn cover.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Throw out the guns.
I'm wide open here.
Then a room full of ice.
Stay down. Clear phone.
Some up top.
You asshole. Stay in cover. Move, I got you.
See where he is.
I'm gonna put holes in you.
Weapons on the ground.
Don't know where they are up top. Oh, they're coming down.
I'm gonna find you.
Let me see here. If I had a grenade, I would use it.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Let's see.
Clear me some space here.
Then where is he?
I'm wide open here.
So I'm probably just gonna find my way to the top.
Give me some goddamn cover.
I mean, I don't know if it's bugged or whether... Yeah, I just ended up breaking that. Oh, here it is. Duh.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Oh man. I just thought it would be in a cinematic, not in... Yeah.
So
and that's it.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Worth
rats.
at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Then... Yep, just pretty much getting all of it out.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man?
Here, let me see. His name is Archibald Colmeyer, I think.
This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Then that is it. Pretty sure it's 5 stars. Yep. And now, pretty sure there's nothing in between since it heads to... Yeah, it just heads to DLC case. Just play the start of that. Yep, it's Reefer Madness. I don't know why they make you play these, but it's mandatory.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Yep, and that's where I'll end now, so... Hope you enjoyed this one, Case, and bye.